gas prices. You know we love them these days. I remember a week ago when it was like $1 less. Seemed like. I know Saturday in the pumps in Iowa. No, that ain't where I'm at, but usually they're cheaper. It was $3.70 something, $3.60 something. Just filled up today and it's $4.50 something. So it's about $1 more expensive on my pump than it was in Iowa Saturday. So what gives? If we only get like 3% of our gas from Russia, we got to think that it's not Russia costing us the gas price hike. But little did people know that Mr. Old Presidente there decided that he was going to, cease any extra drilling operation contracts from here on out. He's already done shut down the pipeline, and I know there's some bad mojo about having that pipeline. I understand that, especially for the people and the Native Americans and all that stuff, where all that stuff runs through. Yeah, there's some bad mojo about that, but it was a necessity. So he shut that down. Then he decided now to do this, like, we're gonna not produce any more contracts for oil production. So he made the comment about, keep drilling, keep doing what you do on the contracts that you have. Well, if you're anywhere in that, those contracts are going to end. And if there's not going to be any new contracts, then how are they going to do what they're going to do? I understand the push. I do understand the push to have renewable energy and do renewable things. I understand all that stuff. But let's wait until we got the infrastructure in place before we do that. You know what I mean? Right now, we don't have a electric charging station at every corner gas station, for one. And two, the methodology of charging your vehicle isn't instantaneous like it is with gas. You can't just pump in electrons to your car and there they are, like as fast as you can with gas. Which means you're gonna have to do like long-term charging on things. Tesla dabbled with the idea of having like a port station that would drop your battery and put in a new battery a long time ago, so that it would be even quicker to even refuel your Tesla. Problem with that is the wear and tear on terminals and connections and all that stuff. They realized it wasn't going to work, which is kind of why cell phone manufacturers for years now have done away with the removable batteries and now have a battery indicated right in their phone instead. But also, that being said, we don't have the infrastructure on the power grid. Even if we did get a charger on every corner block, you're still gonna have duration charging, and the power supply that comes through the power lines wouldn't be able to support it. So we got to figure out something before we decide to jump off the deep end on this thing. I just know that almost $5 a gallon for gas ain't going to be good for the American worker. There's a lot of these people who really don't want to work, but have to work now, who are going to see the gas prices go up so high, they're going to be like, I just won't work. And then they'll stay at home and they'll draw that unemployment. Because they're like, well, I can't afford to drive. I'm almost in that boat myself. I don't make a lot of money, but what I do make, I don't want to have to spend in the tank trying to get to work, get back and forth to work. So I'm probably gonna have to work from home. And it's gonna be a trickle effect. It's gonna be a thing where the gas prices are high now, and then the shipping industry is gonna have to pay those prices, and they're gonna offset that by the prices that you have to pay for your goods and services. So not only does the gas prices go up, but also the food prices go up, the commodity prices go up, the basic need prices go up. Everything's gonna start going up because of the gas prices. It's going to be a trickle effect. It's going to go clear through the system. So not only are we going to have higher gas prices, even if they fix that today and they say, okay, we were wrong, everything's all good, we're going to drop the prices down $100 or down $1 on your gas pumps, it's still going to trickle down. You're still going to have, you know, the toilet paper industry not going to have their stuff, so it's going to be expensive on them that one day, you know. And then you're going to have like the food industry and so forth and so on, all the way down. That being said, this thing right here could be a part 2, a part 3, a part 7, part 24, I don't know. I made it to the end of my 5-minute spiel here, and it's kind of a rant, I guess. Kind of a rant about the gas prices. What am I going to do about it? I don't know. I'm going to talk with my boss here and see if there's a way that I could maybe come in 1 day a week if the gas prices get to a certain point. And then potentially do everything from home. That being said, made it to the end of my 5-minute spiel, and I'm gonna put a word at the end of my video. And today, the word's gonna be FJB. It's gonna be 3 letters, FJB. I don't have to tell you what that means. Kind of understand what I'm talking about there. And I don't necessarily want to say it, but you know what I mean. So if you can put that somewhere in the comments below, I know that you made it clear to the end of this video. And I will talk to you guys again tomorrow.